It's part 30 of the fan build and I finally put in all the wall and ceiling panels. To keep the fan as light as possible, I used super thin 3mm plywood. First I sealed the back of the panels, then I installed it. Because it is so thin, it bends easily, which is great, until it bends where you don't want it. So I added some extra support beams, which also gave me spots to attach the lights and ceiling to later on. I did forget to run 2 cables through the roof of the fan. Those were for my Starlink Mini, which is permanently mounted on top of the fan. So I had to fix that before moving on with the walls. Once the walls were up, it was time for the ceiling. And since I've got a Skylight NMX air fan, I first had to cut some holes in the panels. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to see them anymore. Some spots were really tricky to screw the ceiling panels in place, so I decided to glue them instead. The panels really transformed the entire fan. After that, everything fit perfectly and I could snap the decorative frames back into place. One of the only things left to do was soldering 2 LED strips together. One waterproof for the shower and one regular for the rest of the fan. It was a bit more difficult than it looks like, but it works like a charm. And that was it for today, so see you next time. Bye!